What's up, guys, and welcome to the third fun minigame review. Sorry I haven't gotten this out earlier, but I've been forging a lot, and then also been packing and everything since I'm going to be graduating this Saturday. But the maps we will be reviewing today is Cwned, Trajectory Range, Wild Wild West, the Playground, and the Blood Bowl. So let's just go ahead and get into this. Alright guys, so this first map is Cwned, the game type is Cwnage, and the map creator is Hi, I'm Capslock. I have seen this map before, but you're not in mongooses or any type of vehicle, you're just running around, and naturally it's not as big. But the reason why I like this one so much better is because of the fact that you are in vehicles, so that makes it a huge plus for me since I'm a huge vehicle person. But as you can tell from the map, it's pretty big, pretty huge area. It's very smooth. I like the little concave arena there. But it's a very simple game type. You try to get to the checkpoint before the other people, and naturally you shoot them if they're ahead of you or they're about to get it first, or you can just shoot them anyways because it's fun. The weapons you have, I'm not sure what the secondary is. I can't remember, maybe a plasma pistol, but you have the concussion rifle, which that's pretty much the main one you want to use. Pretty much knock off all the other mongoose drivers out of the way, and while your driver is trying to get to the cone, you can shoot the cones and they can roll around and it'll move the hill around, so you can do that, which it's not really preferable to do that since it's a whole lot easier to actually hit the other mongooses. But be sure to check this one out. It is really fun. I know it's a lot of fun with 16 players. I have played it before. I just forgot to save that film, so I only had a few players in this game. But please check that out. It is really fun. Very beautiful map. Very well made. Everything is extremely smooth. I like the little shield doors on the sides of it, or on the front and back of it, whatever you want to call it. It just adds some nice color to it, and the windows are real nice. Looks like you're in an actual building with windows on the outside, so real nice. The ceiling is also curved, so that's real good. Everything just looks great about it. So please go download this map. It is called Cwned. The game type is Cwnage, and the map creator is Hi, I'm Capslock. Alright, so this next map is called Trajectory Range. The game type is Trajectory Bomb, and the map creator is Antheus. Sorry if I said that wrong. But this is a very ingenious map, really fun to play. I do have a very long clip of this because I want to show all different angles of it while you're playing it, and it's just really fun. Pretty much what you do is one team is trying to take the bomb to I guess the water point after once you go off of the man cannons, that point in the water, and the bomb carrier will just fall in there, and then there's a teleport, and you teleport back up, and you just keep repeating that. The people on the ground are trying to stop the bomb carrier for that time limit, just pretty much by shooting him or anyone else going off the man cannons. And any of your other teammates that don't have the bomb, you just try to shoot all the other people like I did right there. You just try to, it's a lot better. I guess some tips here. It's a lot better if the bomb carrier will go either in the middle of all his other people, like how I do right here, or after them, because then your teammates can kill the other players and give you a clear shot for landing and scoring the bomb. As you saw right there, I shot out my hologram into the man cannon, which that's a really good strategy to do because people may waste their bullets on your hologram. This is really fun. As you can tell, it looks great. Very, I guess, slick looking. And here's some gameplay from the ground. It's pretty difficult to actually hit the bomb carrier. Me and God's Regret on this game, I mean, we totally destroyed the team on sniping. But spinning around as the bomb carrier, I guess you could do that just for fun, but spinning around as a bomb carrier does not help you. I know in one instance in this video, the bomb carrier actually uses his jetpack, and that makes him drop the bomb. So make sure if you're the bomb carrier you don't use any of your armor abilities, because you will drop the bomb. So it's not very smart to do that. Really don't know too much what else to say about this, at least for right now, until we go into the wider view and you can see everything. It's very nicely made. It just looks great. It's very addictive and really fun. I was only going to do maybe like 2 rounds of this, but everyone wanted to keep going and keep playing more. I don't know what that jetpack person was doing right there, but it just looks great. Everything looks real nice. See where me and Guys Are Great over there on the left side are standing? That to me is the best spot to stand, because you're able to, I guess, catch the person for its full view real easily. If you're standing over on the far right side, once he gets closer to the bomb scoring area, it's really hard to hit him then, since I guess he's so close, and you know, it's just so close and he's moving so fast. But as you can tell from the outside of it, you know, flying around, everything looks real great. It's real nicely forged. He has like a little, I guess, dock section right there, which is real nice. He didn't have to put that in, but he did anyways, just because, you know, it's always nice to put extra stuff.
1 minute remaining.
That's another reason why you shouldn't use your jetpack, because you just go flying off randomly. It's just best to probably just, you know, stand there and shoot. And again, don't spin. Doesn't really help unless you just want to have fun, and then you spin. It is possible to hit someone, a bomb guy, right off of the main cannon. It is really difficult to. I think I do it right here in this video somewhere. I hit him like in between the first and second main cannon. It's really hard to do, but you know, it is possible. As you can tell, these bomb carriers are going off by themselves, and that is not smart, because it's just really easy to pick them off that way. So I would suggest, again, not to do that. Go off in a group of your people, or just, you know, go off after your people, so, you know, you have a chance, all your people have a chance to shooting all the other people. Again, don't spin. But right there I start trying to shoot them in between the 2 man cannons.
1 minute.
Really hard to do, but it's pretty awesome once you actually get it done. So I think it's right here I get him. Yep, there he is. But I was pretty excited whenever I did that. I've only done that a couple times before. But go download this map. It is a great map. Very well forged, really nice. It's extremely fun to play on. So please go download it. The map is Trajectory Range. The game type is Trajectory Bomb. And the map creator is Antheus. Sorry if I say that wrong again. Alright, so this map is called The Playground. The game type is Bulldogs, and the map creator is Nico. I don't know how they came up with that name. It's really strange, but you know, I guess some people have some imaginations. But this is really fun. Pretty much there's 2 safe havens, one on each side of the map. You stay in the safe havens as long as as you can until the timer runs out, and then you just use your roll and just try to get to the other side. And there's 2 infected people that start off at the beginning, and they just try to infect the people before they get to the other safe havens. Very simple map, but extremely fun to play. Probably some of the best things to do for the infected people: don't go in the safe havens. There's really no point. You might as well just sit out in front of the safe havens and wait till whatever red team has to cross, and then just sort them. And again, just like some of the other maps that I have reviewed, it's probably easiest for the people trying to run from the infected people to actually dive straight towards them if they are, standing in front of you. It's hard to hit someone whenever they're diving straight at you, so I would suggest doing that. And I would also just suggest not waiting till the last second to leave the safe haven. If you see an opening, just go ahead and leave the safe haven. It takes you a little while to get across because you can't do your full 2 rolls, and so it takes a while. So you might as well leave a little early. Right there, as you saw, I rolled right towards the person, a little bit next to him, so I won't hit him. But he wasn't able to sword me, and there's a infected person not being that smart. Now it is extremely scary once you get to be the last one there. I get very lucky right here. I think it was God's regret. I pretty much dodged him later on, so yeah, he needs to work on that. But I know I may get some comments on how I just made fun of God's regret, but oh well. So pretty much, if you're the last one left, just keep running back and forth into safe haven. Don't stay in one area, and just you're not going to survive. You may survive for 1 or 2 goes if you're lucky, but eventually the infected people will get pretty smart and not follow you into the safe haven and actually spread out. As you can see what they're doing right there, they're backing up and scooting out towards where I need to go. But download this. It's called The Playground, game type Bulldogs, and the map creator is Sickamicka Nico. Alright, so this next map is called Wild Wild West. The game type is Quick Draw, and the map creator is the Two-Armed Guy. And this is really fun. Extremely simple. Now the only problem with it is that you can only play it with, I think max is 8 people. It would have been nice to do the full 16, but that's not how he made it, so you just got to deal with it. And it is really fun. Pretty much what happens is once, after a certain amount of seconds, a pistol will spawn, as you'll see here in a second. A pistol will spawn. You got to pick up your pistol really fast and just kill the other people. So it's really like a quick draw. It's pretty much just whoever's the fastest at drawing and shooting, and you got to hope that someone else does not aim at you while you're not aiming at them. But it happens a lot. But it's very fun, very quick game type. Very quick game. So if you're in for something very quick, doesn't last too long, I would suggest this one to you. But it's really fun. I like the little western town that he built around your little battle arena. So it has some nice little aesthetics there. Pretty much what I would suggest is looking around, try to find someone, like how Zombies is looking at right here, and I destroy him. But But definitely go download this. It is called Wild Wild West. The game type is Quick Draw, and the map is by the Two-Armed Guy. Alright guys, so this next map is called the Blood Bowl. Game type Monday Night Goosen, and the map creator is Prodigious 7K. Now this is really fun. I have reviewed some other Prodigious maps, which he is amazing at making some minigame maps. This one is really fun. Pretty much it's just a big old bowl, and you just ride around in a mongoose. Like the people who aren't infected will ride around in a mongoose, or if they don't have one, just run around and wait till someone dies, and then they can get in a mongoose. And the people who are infected start out with rocket launchers and grenade launchers. And the first 2 people, the initial infected people, they have a choice of getting a, what is it called, a fuel rod cannon and a plasma grenade launcher. And those are really nice fighters, especially the fuel rod cannon. But then they just pretty much try to kill all the racers down below, how they're doing right here. Now some tips on this map. While you're driving, if you notice right now, like I'm trying to weave up and down on it, don't drive in a straight line. It makes you like a lot easier to shoot, and pretty much if you flip over, you're dead. So try, I guess, as hard as you can to get off quick and land on your wheels, which you can't really help that, but it's still, might as well attempt it. But it's also some tips while you're the infected person. Shoot ahead of the people, and you have to shoot majorly ahead of the people while you're doing it. So pretty much just keep shooting ahead of everyone that's riding in the mongoose, and just unload. You have bottomless clips, and so you could just constantly keep shooting. The fuel rod is probably one of the best weapons, at least in my choice to do, just because it shoots the quickest, shoots a lot quicker than a rocket launcher. And it's pretty powerful, kind of like a rocket launcher. So this is a really fun game. It looks great, as you can tell. The little bowl arena is real nice. Everything is real smooth whenever you're driving on the Mongoose. Even the outside of it, as you can see right there, it looks really nice, as Prodigious always does. He always makes everything in his maps just look real nice. So good job on that. It is extremely fun. This is with a full 16 people, what you're seeing here, and it is a lot more fun with a bunch of people. It's still fun with a few people if that's all you have, but definitely try to get as many people as possible to be able to play it with. So definitely go download this. The game is called the Blood Bowl. Map is Monday Night Goosen, and the map creator is Prodigious 7K.
Last man standing.
Alright, so those were the 5 maps for this review. Please go download them. I will have a link in the description to the map and the game type. Definitely download both. Don't forget to download the game type, and subscribe for more reviews like this and videos.